I think a lot of people don't realize that those main bearings aren't actually round until you torque them down. And so if you don't have it tight enough, if you don't have it to the right spec, it's more of an oval, and you can cause issues with your clearances and scrape up your crankshaft, all that sort of thing. And if you over tighten it, it can go oval the other way. So it's important that you get the correct spec and you torque it down to spec. Now, I want to say this is somewhere around the 85 foot-pound mark, but I'll double check the book. But I think it's going to be maybe a little bit of a challenge to get the correct leverage on it under the truck. But I've done this sort of thing before. I think I'll be able to get it done. All right, so I got the first half of the seal up in the block of the truck, and then I have the other half of the seal in the cap. Now you'll notice I got a little bit sticking out here. I have precisely that much sticking out. Oh, focus. Approximately that much sticking out because you're supposed to offset these seals like this. So I put an offset on the one up in the block, and then I measured it, and then I installed this one to have the same offset so that when I put it all together, it seals properly. So yeah, at this point I'm just going to clean up some of this RTV that is on here from when I put on the oil pan last time, and then this cap is going to go back up in the truck. Oh, and another thing to note, I'm going to put a generous amount of oil on this seal and on this bearing here so that we're all lubricated for when we start the engine. Well, I made a mistake. Last night I put a little bit of degreaser in the bottom of the oil pan to eat up that sludge so I could wipe it out today, and well, I only finger tightened the, I don't know if you can see that. Let's get some light in here. I only finger tightened the drain plug, and well, all the degreaser drained out overnight, so hopefully it worked enough that I can just wipe that stuff out. Much cleaner